I'm Natividad in Etobicoke. Behind me, the pungent remains of an unfortunate victim of roadkill. It's been stinking up the neighborhood for the past week, and though multiple residents have called the city to have it cleaned up, they're frustrated with how long it's taken the city to respond.
This is kind of embarrassing, you know what I mean? Like workers coming here, we have like almost 50 people coming here in the morning.
The reeking remains of the skunk happen to be located right in front of Carlos DeRocha's business. He says his employees have had to turn their noses up at the problem.
As soon as they get here, they go like, what the heck is that? So it's a little bit disgusting. And the smell, it's no good, right? In week time, they should have done something about it, that's for sure.
But this afternoon, the remains remained, and he wasn't the only one to call it in. Susan James lives just a short distance from where the cadaver lies.
Every time you come out in the morning, you smell him. Every time you come home from anywhere, you smell him. I have my window open in my home office. For a couple days there, it was almost enough to choke on.
She says she called 311 on Sunday to report the issue, and then again yesterday.
And they told me that they're so backlogged, it'll take 10 days.
Now, the city tells us they typically have 3 to 4 officers out on the field on any given day. Those officers, however, prioritize live animal calls, animals that are stray or injured, over ones that are deceased. That could be what's contributing to the slow response time. This isn't the first time concerns have been raised about the city's speediness in removing dead animals. Back in July, City News was there when residents in Davenport were frustrated at how long it took to remove a dead raccoon from the side of the road. And it appears the response time to remove dead animals has become worse. When we inquired for our story in July, Animal Services noted there were roughly 70 pending service requests for cadaver removal. Today it says there are a staggering 260 requests still pending. What's more, over the past 5 years, there has been a consistent rise in the number of calls for skunk cadavers, from about 360 in 2014 to almost 1,700 so far this year. It's a growing problem, but Animal Services can't pinpoint what's driving the uptick in numbers. But after our inquiry, an officer was dispatched to clean up the dead skunk on Birmingham Street.
One skunk isn't going to take down the city, but if we have dead animals lying all over the city for 10 days, I think that's a potential health hazard.
In Etobicoke, Natividad, City News.